Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we have squad battle action for you today. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The Invincibles struggling to keep the ball. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Decent stop, did what was needed. Short corner it is. And a cross into the area. And the chap off the crossbar.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Kylian Mbappe. Now, this might be promising. Granit Xhaka. Mario Lemina. Played to Xhaka. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Ball takes a deflection, corner. The corner is fired in. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Granit Xhaka. Good pass, good chance. Suarez! And he always had that covered. Corner kick played in. Rafa Leao. Possession changes hands. Xhaka. This is a positive-looking move. Oh, takes it on. The effort shut out.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Won really smartly. Wakaimi. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Anthony Wakaimi. Mario Lemina. Pass weighted just right. Moving the ball around well here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Decent looking cross played in. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now, I wonder where this is going. And that's where it ends. Garcia. Played to Xhaka. Great chance here. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
second half underway, and still we wait for the deadlock to be broken. Xhaka. Lemina. Now Carvajal. Anthony Nwakaimi. Space out wide, and they're using it. And the promise of something happening is over. They could get caught out on the break here. Smalling. Played to Xhaka. Promising forward burst. Xhaka. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Well, she hasn't hit the heights we know she's capable of to this point. She can only get better from here on in.
Yeah, there's definitely more to come from her. She's just been a bit quiet, and at times she's made some decent runs, but her teammates just haven't found her. I'm sure if she gets a chance in the second half, she'll take it.
Garcia. And we're into the final half hour. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Granit Xhaka. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Patrick van Aanholt. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
And into the last 20 minutes. Ball lost and gratefully received. Garcia. Now Carvajal. Ruben Garcia. Kevin Sturger. That. Gone out, it'll be a throw. Suarez! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Making a change here. Here it comes. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Nemanja Vidic. On to Rafael Leao. Ruud Gullit. Beautifully weighted ball. Good work, they've got it back. Patrick van Aanholt. Played to Xhaka. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Back with Courtois. Vidic. Theo Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe. Making decent progress here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Kevin Sturger. On to Royce. This could be dangerous. Taking a chance. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. And we're back underway at 1-0. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see this one going?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Suarez. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Succeeded in winning it back. Oh, that's splendid play. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. And the starting 11 for Invincibles. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity to deliver the cross. CC. Can he get them in front? And it's gone behind for the corner. Playing it in. Still pressure. Well, this could really help the cause. That's a superb challenge.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Anthony Nwakeme. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, if they play a high line defensively today, he's certainly going to exploit that space in behind. He's so quick, and then he's got that quality on the end, which makes him such a dangerous player.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Promising attack, this. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Ruben Garcia. Could be dangerous. Lemina. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
CC. Now, options are plenty. Might lead to a chance. Invincibles regaining possession. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And it's played into the centre. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacks that clinical finish.
Now a decent position. You can sense the threat is there.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Anthony Nwakeme. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Granit Xhaka. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Rafael Leao. Vidic. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Carvajal. Struggling to keep the ball, the Invincibles. Granit Xhaka. Kevin Stöger. Beautiful pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Always likely to be given as a foul. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, she's going to have to be careful now, isn't she?
Smalling. Xhaka with it. Can they open them up? Lemina. That's a good-looking ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack looks on. Determined defending. Really good wide play. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Danger building. The ball with Marco Reus. And Reus puts it in. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Kylian Mbappe. Well, failure to keep the ball by the Invincibles. Rafael Leao. Intercepting it intelligently. His determination there for all to see. Kevin Stöger. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
Jan Koto. And he might be through here. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. And Anholt. Fought with it. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Good patience. And a cross sent in by Reus. Clearance needed to be better. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Rafael Leao. Kylian Mbappe. And the chance slips away. 5 minutes to go. And possession changing hands.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
So a throw in here. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. It's a neat move. Real chance. Great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. They cannot be separated here, and it's all... tension rises. They keep on playing. Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Well, if you look at that, they just haven't been good enough. You can praise the opposition for how they've defended and made it difficult for them, but you've got to shift the ball around better. You've got to have more quality with the final pass, or else it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
Just the challenge that was required. Really coordinated press.
Yeah, you can see they're looking to win the ball high up, that's for sure.
Bullet. And he read it superbly. Granit Xhaka. Patrick Van Aanholt. Possession changing hands. Lemina. Xhaka with it. Can they open them up? Splendid defending. And the first period of extra time comes to... So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Granit Xhaka. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Chance to play it in. They'll now robbed of it. And the referee playing advantage. Could catch them on the break. Tension building, still level. Rudhulit. And on to Toure. Essien. Nicely timed tackle. Granit Xhaka. Lemina. Will it happen for them? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it had. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And straight down the middle. Can he convert? And it's gone in. And just like that, he's come up with the save. So lethal in front of goal. Now, is she going to remain clear-headed? Job done from the spot. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And the penalty converted here. Oh, he saved it! This is when you have to remain calm. Oh, the keeper comes through the test. Well, he fired it straight down the middle. A huge moment. And they bagged it. His turn to try to convert from the spot. magnificently. The path to victory is clear. Oh, more drama to come. And he scores. And that's how to keep it alive. Oh, a superb save. One kick from victory. Oh, a really huge save. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. One penalty away from victory. Oh, but saved! Not finished yet. And confidently converted. Can he get the better of the keeper? And he's denied them from the spot.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Carvahal. This is the home side's team today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And it must be. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Played into the box. Met firmly, but put right to where the keeper was waiting. Oh, it's a pressing masterclass.
Oh, this is looking lively.
This could get interesting. Chance to go ahead. A vital block. The Invincibles pushing the ball forward. What can they do from here? That will be a throw-in now. Lovely setup. Oh, he saw it coming. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. Looking to put the cross in. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Mbappe. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And it's been given as offside. And still going here. Having a look. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Ball lost and gratefully received. Allowed to go a long way with this. Good cross into the middle. And it's not the best of clearances. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Sissi. Sissi trying to get them in. And played in now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as Leao is through 1v1 with the keeper, you just wonder how he's going to finish. Goes for power, strikes through the ball, leaving the keeper with no chance.
Promising looking attack, this. Now, this might be promising. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Mbappe. Jan Couto. Ball given away. A chance now for a quick transition. Lemina. Sturger. Played to Xhaka. Beautifully weighted ball. Only half the job done there. Fearless block. Granit Xhaka. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So the Invincibles in front as the second half kicks off. But there's plenty of football to be played in the game yet. Sissi. Mbappe. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. I'm afraid that's careless. The Invincibles with width here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Suarez! And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. 1-1. Kuto. 2-1, well read. Could be setting something now. And on to Sissi. Wasteful from the Invincibles. Danny Carvajal. Ruben Garcia. That's a good ball. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Smalling. Making decent progress here. This for the lead, and that is how to stop a goal. Gross. This could get interesting. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Chance to deliver into the box. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Rafa Leao. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Free kick given, and this is the sort of area you want it given. Oh, nice stop, but needed keeping out. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. Making a change here. It's been delivered. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Ref happy to let that one run. Fabio Cannavaro. Well won, but the ball out. He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Yeah, and it's a good call by the ref to let play continue first.
Perez. A handy position now for a late winner. And a superb block.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they? The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. But if there's to be a winner, you sense it's going to happen soon. They won't get many more chances now.
Well, they could be about to build something again here. Given away by the Invincibles. It's full time, and we're going the distance here. And so with legs tiring and nerves tightening, we're underway again. Lemina. That's a really nice ball. Space now to get a crossover. And the idea has been anticipated. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. waited beautifully, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Milner. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Yaya Toure. Theo Hernandez. On to Rafael Leao. Mbappe. For the lead here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. The first 15 minutes of extra time. Ball moving again for the second period of extra time. Well, this is a superb run. Hernandez. And they won't be going any further.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Granit Xhaka. Now, can he equalise? Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're all celebrating. Hernandez. Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Van Aanholt. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Players waiting in the centre. And that will be that. Spot kicks to come. And if there were nerves, that didn't show any. It's in, no messing. Good penalty. And it's been put away. And clinical from the spot. It's been saved. Oh, it's gone in off the upright. And he can turn away, having done his bit. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. It's in. No messing. Good penalty. And it's been put away. Clinical from the spot. And he can turn away, having done his bit. And straight down the middle. It's in, no messing. pressing. Good penalty. And it's been put away. And the keeper does what he's there to do. And with all the pressure on, he slots it away to win the shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm. It's a fantastic penalty. And I think they probably just about deserved it too over the course of the game. Had the better of the play on the whole.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Bulldogs against the Invincibles.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And the starting 11 for Invincibles. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Carvajal. An encouraging Invincibles move, this. Good pass from CC. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Vaca. And the Bulldogs come away with it. Evans. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
Moving the ball really well here. Well, the threat could be there. And able to close down the shot. Rafael Leao. Maybe dangerous here. CC! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Disappointing for the Bulldogs to give it away like that. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. On the ball, Vaca. Evans. That's a good pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Toni Kroos. And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
Kroos. Might it be Mbappe? And taking it without any trouble at all. That is that for the first half here. Off and running again here. The Bulldogs really not showing much of their bite in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second now? Vaca. Now, options are plenty, but quick thinking defensively. Now opening things up. And there to intervene. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. chance. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
And there's the delivery. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Mbappe. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Mefometu. 30 minutes to go then. Good-looking pass. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Warren Zaire-Emery. On to CC. Carvajal. Michael Essien. Now with CC. And beyond the last defender, offside. She's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Here's Essien. And nothing comes of that attack.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Very effective pass. Oh, magnificent reaction. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. Invincibles already in front, and now a corner. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Vaca. Essien wins the ball. Oh, could be. Oh, big moment. Oh, what a save. Played over. Warren Zaire-Emery. Vidic. Will it happen for them? Zaire-Emery. And look at this! Oh, denied by the post. And the referee has given them a corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who can they pick out? Mbappe? Is it going to be? Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
He wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there. Well,
not a header that warrants worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Rafael Leao. Could be troublesome. Can he score? And caught by the keeper. Carl. Here's Essien. That's a glorious pass from Gullit. And the decision. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, I thought they deserved.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Cottagers versus the Invincibles.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Now a decent position. Cross. It needs an accurate cross. And here's the lineup for the Cottagers.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Excellent defending. And the starting 11 for Invincibles. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And there's the delivery. A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Rafael Leao. But Invincibles showing good width. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Throw-ins given. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
And CC playing it through. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
It could be for Mbappe. 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Fry. Invincibles have it back. CC. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, the threat could be there. And he has options available. Electing to shoot. And collected with considerable ease. Toni Kroos. On to CC. An impressive run. Mbappe. Offside the decision. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Good looking move. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. And the counter-attack looks on. And that is offside. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. CC. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the second half is underway with the Cottagers behind. Can they turn this match around? Now, room to roam on the wing for Invincibles. Real chance. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Porto. Mbappe! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Collins. And the Cottagers moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? How can she pick out a teammate? Corner then for the Cottagers as they look to get back into this game.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
And a clever piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mbappe. CC. Timed it well. Throw in here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Successfully cut out the pass. Thoughtful play. Oh, in with a chance. Michael Essien. Warren Zap. Can they do it? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Collins. The cottagers pushing forward with options available. So out for a throw-in. Wasteful from the cottagers. CC. Mbappe. Warren Zaire Emery. Surely! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And the pass keeps them flowing. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Strong challenge. Jan Koto. Now with CC. And slipped through beautifully. That clearance means a corner kick. She's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Who can they pick out? Ball is loose.
Well, it was a good save from the keeper, and you just feel if that had gone in, there was definitely no way back for them. Now they've just got to keep believing that they can get something from this.
And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. The cottagers with possession again. Dale Fry. George. Could cross it in here. Could reduce the deficit. And watched all the way by the keeper. Playing it in. And not the best clearance. Giving it a go. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah, it was a fairly
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's meat and drink against the Invincibles.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, that's a clever ball. And here's the lineup for meat and drink. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Erling Haaland. And the starting 11 for Invincibles. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. CC. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Koundé. This is Salah. Virgil van Dijk. Alexia Putellas. Mbappe with it. That's a good-looking ball. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
On a move of promise from the Invincibles. Can they nudge in front? Well, failure to keep the ball by the Invincibles. CC. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Koundé. Now Mo Salah. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Carvajal. And it's with Courtois. Warren Zaire-Emery. On the ball, Rafael Leao. CC's threaded ball. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Mint. Here's Rafinha. Decent looking attack from meat and drink. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. It's a short one. Teammates in the middle. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Toni Kroos. CC. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, fancy footwork. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And easily cut out in the end.
Oh dear, that's not very good from him.
Madueke. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Still possibilities. A bit disappointing in the end. Toni Kroos. Now with CC. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So underway again. Advantage Invincibles after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Well read to ease the pressure. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. has teammates around him. Holland! Alexia Putellas. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Might be a chance to break. And on to Vidic. Here's Mbappe. Not high quality defending. Rafinha. Now with Kroos. And the ruling is offside here. Intercepted effortlessly. 30 minutes to go then. Mbappe just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. Putellas. Here's Mbappe. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And he's got and scored to level us again.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Theo Hernandez. Now with Vidic. On the ball, Cannavaro. Carvajal. Warren Zaire-Emery. Here's Mbappe. Yaya Toure. On the ball with meat and drink again. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Half-hearted clearance. And problem solved for now. Zaire-Emery. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Thoughtful play. Electing to shoot. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Zaire-Emery. Yaya Toure. Incisive ball from Toure. Able to get his body in the way. Oh, good challenge, but it's ended up being a corner.
Yeah, they can't switch off, can they?
And over it comes. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that... It's the victory! So they restart the game, and time is running out. Koundé. Can they get themselves level? And it's Salah with the cross. Really good challenge. And meat and drink pushing forward with options available. Holland. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Theo Hernandez. Zaire-Emery. Theo Hernandez now. Perhaps they can counter from here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Alexia Putellas. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Sometimes it takes a while to...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's the Seleção Canarinho versus the Invincibles.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And the starting 11 for the Seleção Canarinho. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Cafu starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Claude Makelele in the engine room. And in attack, Thierry Henry plays alongside Federico Chiesa. And the starting 11 for Invincibles. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Cambiaso. Invincibles regaining possession. CC. Makelele. And now Henry. Well, the threat could be there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Mbappe. Iniesta. Good-looking move. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Rafael Leao. Oh, disappointing end to that. Claude Makelele. The Seleção Canarinho moving the ball forward with purpose. Salah. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Here we can see it again. Certainly luck is on his side here. Could have quite easily hit the post and come out, but it sneaks in. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Warren Zaire-Emery. Carvajal. Nemanja Vidic. CC. A very timely interception. Federico Chiesa. This looks promising from the Seleção Canarinho. And the defensive intervention there. Might lead to a chance. He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. And showing good game awareness. Theo Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And offside it is. Iniesta. Robbed to the ball, Mo Salah. That's really good and effective physical play. Decent position. Now, will they pay for that? Well, Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. That is that. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? CC. Here's Carvajal. It did look on for them, but not to be. Federico Chiesa. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Oh, good idea. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Alphonso Davies. Now with Iniesta. Released it nicely. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And time for the... change now. Course. Rafael Leao. Showing good situational awareness. Promising looking attack from the Seleção Canarinho. Well, we're into the final half hour. Can they set up a chance? Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Rafael Leao. Well, this could really help the cause. Mbappe! Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Makelele winning the ball. Virgil van Dijk. Toni Kroos. Rafael Leao. Kroos. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And the Seleção Canarinho regaining possession here. Alphonso Davies. A very effective clearance. Couto. Well, the threat could be there. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Kroos. Jan Couto. Toni Kroos. Zaire Emery. Can he score? And a goal! We're back underway at 3-1. And we will have just one additional minute. And passing it well. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a positive performance.